2014 Explorer rear air conditioning and heating unit. So for those of you who have never seen or seldomly seen the rear HVAC unit, kind of looks similar to what's hidden under the dash with your heater and evaporator all in one box assembly, just like over here inside the Honda, where the heater and the evaporator in this box assembly right there, you have the exact same setup here. Here you can more clearly see the expansion valve, where the expansion valve, you have the liquid line coming in right here. The small line, see that small little line right there? Goes through the expansion valve and it goes into a slightly larger line right there. Goes through the evaporator, and the evaporator is kind of like in this order right here. Goes through the evaporator and returns in the larger suction line going through the expansion valve. All the valving and porting and equalization to keep the superheat are all built internal inside this little H-block body style valve right here. And then it does its return to the compressor right here. Here's the heater core. This is where you get your hot coolant from the engine. And inside here is the heater core right back in this module right here. And you can see how the air comes, here's the blower motor, this round circular area, and the air blows in this direction. It goes on top of the evaporator core that is located right here. The air pushes through the evaporator core and then determines whether or not it goes through the heater core, through this area, right around past it. If there's no hot coolant, let's see, on this one, it goes around, let's see. This one looks like it goes through the heater core. Some of them go around, some go through. They must have a valve to turn off the hot water on this one. Some of them, the hot coolant flows all the time, and it uses ducting to determine whether the airflow will go around a heater core or through a heater core. In this one, it appears it goes through. If they have no coolant flowing through this, it'll be cold air coming out on the other side. And then it continues up, and there you go, feeding to the floor over there. Or that's the floor, that's the intake. Or feeding out to, going up, that tube right there goes all the way up, goes into the ceiling, and it comes out 1, 2, 3, 4 vents coming out through the top. And that is exactly how this guy works. And the intake, where I got my fingers going around here on the other side, I can actually touch and spin the squirrel cage. So on this one, there's no filter nor anything. It just takes the inside cabin air and recycles it right through here. That's a feed for cold air coming out through the feet right down there. This is being replaced because of this damage right here. If I'm here while this piece of sheet metal is off, we'll be able to see this side of the heater core. And that is it on the Ford Explorer rear evaporator.